Hi, you're right. I'm just doing another video on the frsky. Basically, I'm going to talk about the receivers and the compatibility, the comparison. Sorry, comparison with futaba receivers. The futaba receivers I've got. I just want to do a disclaimer straight away. A bit of backlash from a close friend saying that I was brand bashing futaba. Not at all. No issues with futaba whatsoever. Um, the I've no problem with futaba. And to be honest, I'm still going to be flying futaba. I've only reason I'm going over to frsky was one of the sole reasons I couldn't get a receiver in a DLG. Futaba don't make one. They don't make one at all. They make a small one for indoor part fly. And the only other thing is like a compatible one made by frsky. But I don't believe that's on their new protocol. I believe it was on their old fast, on Futaba Fast. They don't do it on their new protocol. I haven't seen a receiver done by frsky for Futaba's protocol. So I had to sell that DLG. And I don't believe a brand, should sort of say what you can and you can't fly. I really wanted to give DLG a go, and I couldn't get a receiver in it. And I possibly could have changed the DLG to a slightly bigger one, but the one I had was it was a performance DLG 1.5 meter. Seen it on my old videos, so and that's what I wanted to fly, and I couldn't fly it. I could have risked it on an indoor receiver, part fly receiver, but would I want to risk that sort of money on a receiver? Possibility. It's dangerous. Losing control of a model. Puts you as a bad pilot, doesn't it? Always got that doubt in the back of your mind. So no. But no. I'm not. Like I say, I'm not bashing them. And I'm not saying they are outdated. When you compare and do your research, have a look on the internet, read the reviews, read what is available to you at no extra cost with all their receivers. To get the similar sort of things with futaba, you're paying a lot of money, but extra sensors put in where you're getting stuff built in free at a fraction of the cost. I've also had a comment on there about what frsky have done to their old customers. I've not really delved into what they have and they haven't done to the customers. I'm not really interested, to be honest. It's not affected me, so I'm not bothered. If you guys obviously are offended by it and you don't want to use them, then don't use them. It's one of those sort of thing. But I'm just starting my journey out with them, giving them a go, trying it out. It may not work for me. I may find it difficult, but so far it's been really easy with their ethos system. I have obviously had to look at YouTube videos to find out how you do things because it is brand new to me. I've never done that before. Their ethos system is a new system. It's not an OpenTX system, but I've done the basic stuff on there already. On the transmitter, I've taken pictures of my models, made them the right size, uploaded them onto the onto the transmitter. You have to update it anyway to the latest firmware, so which is dead simple to do. USB-C cable straight in, download the ethos suite onto your laptop or your PC, and you take it from there. Loads of tutorials on YouTube. you know, loads on there. I'm not going down that route. I use one on there. I'll put a link into it. The guy that I found all his videos dead easy to use, and step by step following it through and done it. I've got the pictures on there. I've downloaded the voice pack off of the OpenTX website, and that's got more than enough voices on there, which obviously you can assign to any switch on there and have multiple assignments to switches and make them do all sorts of different things. It's just fantastic. But anyway, I'm babbling. I've done a bit of a write up, so I'll quickly refer to this, and I'll show you what we've done. I did another order from Hobby RC again, just to get the free suite. They sent me another discount code, which is the same code as the one I've had before. So I've had 3 orders from them, and they've sent me the same piece of paper every time with the same discount code on it. So obviously you get your 5% discount code, which I used for 3 separate receivers. So I'll go through them receivers, what I've got with you. I will show you the receivers I've got with futaba. Show you the the similar one to the same sort of size and the price, and make your own mind up. So right, I'll flip you around. Right, so what I went for was a TDR 6-channel receiver, which is the dual band receiver. So that runs on 2.4 and 900 megahertz. So if obviously your 2.4 fails, it automatically switches over to your 900 megahertz. I also got a GR8 8-channel receiver with built-in Vario, and I've got the R4 4-channel receiver for obviously for the Toxic. So we're going to give it a go with the Toxic. So this is the 4-channel receiver, and that price of that 4-channel receiver is £32.60 for that 4-channel receiver. It comes obviously with the instructions and link cables, and obviously cables to flash it, so you can update the firmware through the transmitter. You can also use this as a piggyback. You can use this as a secondary receiver, link receivers together. You can also add another smaller receivers onto this, so you have even more. The possibilities are endless with this. You get the telemetry with this as well. So that's all included in there. So obviously just your 4-channel receiver. We'll move on to the dual band one, which is the R6. This is a 6-channel receiver. There's your dual band, that's your 2.4 and your 900. So I thought I'd give that a go, try that out, what's available. That one is the dual band receiver, that is £38.80. And then this is for your gliders more than anything. So 8-channel receiver there with built-in Vario, which is in there. Obviously all your telemetry and everything's on this one as well. Nice sort of shape and size, perfect for obviously coming out either side of the fuselage, which a lot of people do, sticking your 2.4 receivers out of the carbon fuselage. It's always on. And that one is £41.70 for that one. Right, so what I was talking about obviously with futaba, this is their 6-channel, and this is their part fly one, the indoor one. This is the only one that I had, and I could not get this into I think I could get into a DLG, taking the case off, but it is a part fly indoor receiver. So you make your choices on that one. You could get it in and use it and maybe fine. That one is the 6-channel receiver. We've got that. That's priced at £30.15, and you get nothing with that. Nothing. So there's no Vario, no telemetry, nothing. It's just a receiver. So that's it. Right, for that one. But I do believe, I did my research, and futaba do a 4-channel one now. It's new to the market. It is an R3104SB. So and that one is £58.49 for that one. So they do a compatible, which is obviously £58, or what we said that one was, the 4-channel £32. So yeah, Yeah, right, and then what are we talking about? So obviously all the ones I've got, 8-channel receivers, these are the ones that I've got in all my gliders. These are high voltage, which are absolutely fantastic, and no issues whatsoever with these. These are a phenomenal receiver, really, really good. And being end feed, which is absolutely perfect. It's critical, I think, in gliders to be end feed. It's a lot easier than having them go into the top, which is like that type. I've got quite a few of these type of ones. They do all different variants of these ones. This is their TFHSS one, and this is the cheapest, one of the cheapest receivers that Futaba do. And this one is, I did write the price down for this one. Sorry. That one is £26.49p. So that's their cheapest one, £26.49p. The only thing I think that lets it down is the fact it goes in the top. That'd be absolutely perfect if you had a end feed like this one. This one, what was this one? They do 3 variants of this one. This is the lower end one. And this one is a £54.74p for this one. And they do an R7008SB, which is the same as this one, and that one has got receiver telemetry on it, but that one is £89.99p, so £90 for the same size receiver with telemetry. They also do, well, this is obviously they do a newer version of this, which is the price I've got for this one. And this one is the newer version is the 0R14SB, and that one's priced at £173.99, and that's a 14-channel receiver with S-bus, high voltage and telemetry, so £173.99. frsky do they do a 18-channel receiver, frsky, which is similar size. So the 18-channel, that one's a dual band. The frsky is a dual band one, which is the same. So it's running the 2.4 and the 900 megahertz system. That one's also got a built-in. It's got a built-in. I wrote it down. It's got a current and voltage sensor built into it with telemetry and a dual XT30 input in it and a power switch, so it's like a redundancy 18-channel receiver, and that one is £97.95p. So with a redundancy system and extra 4 channels for less than half the price, with telemetry and all bells and whistles. So yeah, price wise you can see the difference. Massive difference price wise. So yeah, you make your own mind up. I'm just impressed with what you get and what's included with it, and the price wise is, you know, for anybody getting into the hobby, price wise. And if you're after information, this is what I'm after. I'm after the information. I want the information back. I'm putting models in the air, and this is all free. It all comes, you know, the dual band, the possibility of not losing the signal, you know, that to me is priceless. I've never had any issues with futaba, no, but I just think, why not? You know, this stuff's available. Let's have it. Let's try it. Let's use it. It's there. Let's have it. Let's try it. Let's have it. Yeah. So definitely make your own mind up. I love futaba. Absolutely love them. I'm just dipping my toes into this frsky stuff. I say if it doesn't really work out for me, I don't believe I've lost anything. I've give it a go. I've tried it out, and that's all I'm about. Just trying stuff out. And why not? We try. We all have different models because we want to try it out. We want to see how they fly. You know, some models fly completely different to others. And that's what the hobby is all about. Trying new things, and just giving stuff a go. But like I say, I'm definitely not bashing them. I've been with them. I'm still going to fly with them. I've got loads of receivers in all my models, so I'm still going to continue to fly with futaba, but I'm just giving them a go. So you know, why not? Why not? That's what we're all about. So all right, I hope the video's okay, and I hope I've not waffled on too much, and I hope I've not offended anybody by it. I didn't mean anything by it. It's just, you know, I am what I am. All right. See you on the next one. Happy flying.